spend playing whatever it is that we're playing.
I am fairly certain that I cannot spend as long playing pigeons as we normally do.
At some point, we will have to stop with the pigeons and
Yeah.
play something else.
Yep. Alright, we are live.
Ooh, fancy. That was fast.
I was ready to go this time.
Or is your audio working?
I think so. I think everything is successfully working this time.
I'm relatively sure your audio is never working.
Can you jump on my stream and see if it's functional?
I'm sitting through the ads right now.
Oh, I was having Aaron do it.
Oh, okay. Wow, look at that. We have like a thing and everything.
I know, it's all
So
fancy.
classy.
Everything's fancy.
Some weird lighting shit going on my side. It's a good time.
Right, I don't have a game going on yet. Alright. That's correct.
Back in thumb prison.
Fun.
Yeah. I don't know what exactly I did, but it's all swollen and purple again.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Is it happening? Oh,
It's happening.
It's happening. you have to share with me on Skype.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I still love the fat doctor, and I have forgotten what I think I made him a perv. I think he was the perv.
Share screens. Okay. You should have screen sharing now.
I am already not looking forward to playing this for very long. Should have responsibly pre-gamed.
Yeah, well. Here we are.
Oh, I should tell Facebook.
Okay, you do that.
You can do whatever it is that you're doing.
I'm
So long as you're talking to someone that wasn't my problem.
that's fine. That's
Schizophrenia all over
I
yourself.
got some tea to drink
Excellent.
while you tell Facebook. Alright.
Bam. Told. I didn't
Sweet.
include a meme. I was too
Oh
lazy.
well. So it goes. Alright, anyway, so here we are, back for episode 2 of Pigeon Dating. If you're just now joining us and you'd really like to see episode 1, that's up on Facebook, and it will be linked.
We apologize.
It'll be linked from this video once this one appears on Facebook as well.
You're gonna get the character, aren't you? I can hear it.
I'm doing a thing here. It's yeah. So here we go. Episode 2. Last time on Pigeon Dating, we met some pigeons in pigeon school, and it's midterms now. No, we got past midterms. It's
I
a
don't
new
know.
semester or something. I don't know. It's pigeon school, man. Who the fuck knows what's happening?
There was a gym thing.
Yeah, there was like a weird festival thing. Something happened. I don't know. Things happened. Nothing much interesting.
Yeah.
And I'm about to become my most irritating self. So I hope everybody's ready for that. Here we go.
I'm unprepared.
With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this.
Oh.
Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on?
This is
I don't know. It's Fancy Bird's brother, right? I think it's Fancy Bird's brother.
That means he's yours.
Oh, is he mine?
Yeah, you
Oh,
get
that's
to-
right. That's right. I remember. Salutations, Carrie. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. Apparently, these birds are doing things. Birds are doing things, man.
Yeah.
He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidge Olympics.
Oh my god.
He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away.
He should be punished for his crimes.
Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try Googling Brian Pigeon. I feel like somebody should actually Google
well, you're
that.
sharing, so you need to do that.
Okay. Right.
You're the screen of
Go.
record.
Okay. Hold on.
I hope it's as amazing as I expect it's not going to be.
Alright. Let's see. Just a moment. Things that probably everybody doesn't need to see. Here we go. Alright. And let's go back to monitor capture. Here we are on Google. And we are going to Google Brian Pigeon.
Oh my god.
Here we have the pigeon blog.
Oh my god.
Happy
it's relatively up to date.
Happy 2016, 10 years of pigeon. 2016 is the 10th anniversary of Pigeon Blog. Yep, I've been telling it how it is for pigeons everywhere for 10 whole years. What is happening here? What is this? What is?
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't
Nope.
even,
This goes back to November 2005.
I have no idea what to say. We have passed into absurdity.
Right.
He's
So-
traveled to London. He used to live there.
He's on Twitter. Here he is on Twitter, Brian Pigeon.
Jumpers for pigeons when it gets
The
cold.
original blogging and twittering pigeon.
Oh my god, click on that. Jumpers
Click
for pigeons when it gets cold. I've changed my mind. Jesus, link.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
What? What is happening?
Straight down the rabbit hole.
Look at this fucking shit. Look at this fucking chicken in a sweater. You see this shit? This is ridiculous. It's a fucking chicken in a goddamn sweater over here. What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright. So, that's... I don't know that's happening. Yeah. I think I'm done with whatever's happening here. I don't think I can do that anymore. So I'm gonna send Google away now.
It's a rock pigeon. Okay, I saw that in the wiki preview.
Great. All right. So we have successfully Googled Brian Pigeon. And we've learned some things. Anyway, here we go. Back to pigeon dating. Okay. I did that. Great. Okay. Uh-oh. Lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Carrie. Bye, Yuya. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining.
This really is the worst year.
I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the...
Oh my god, it's question time.
Oh, should I go to the
Infirmary.
store, the infirmary, or the cafeteria?
Infirmary.
Alright.
Clearly that's where you go on your break. You again. Are you ill?
Not exactly.
Hot. Then why are you here?
I came here to...
Amazing.
Well, okay. I'm going all in on that. I came here to hear your voice. I wanted to hear your voice.
My voice.
Yes, you sound like Snupkin. I don't know what that means. What is a Snupkin?
Google it. And don't tell me you came here just for that.
Chat says Fat Dr. Pigeon is hot. Would it be bad if I did?
You're even stranger than I thought. I'm fascinated. How I would love to experiment on you.
It's getting real weird. It's getting real weird up in here.
Sorry. So, sadly, I'm busy at the moment. Could you please go somewhere else?
Okay. And got kicked out. I guess being told I'm interesting is a step in the right direction. Or is it?
Totes. We should go back there every time the opportunity arises.
I'm gonna get experimented on.
Experimented in the delicious ways.
I feel like this is gonna end in some like human centipede tears.
Maybe.
except it's gonna be a human pigeon centipede. It's gonna be real weird. Alright, today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend?
The infirmary.
Should I go to math class, gym class, or music class?
I think we were trying to give you more charisma because you're the most annoying thing on the planet. But I don't know, like, I don't know that it's really going to help that much. Your charisma's 15.
I don't know what the scale on these numbers is. Like, well, I don't have any idea.
Is pretty fucking high.
Right, but like, is that one just on a larger scale? I don't know.
It does seem to go with your persona.
I'm gonna go back to music class.
Okay. Just keep stacking the points.
We all have to stand up and sing solos today. Oh, I'm nervous.
Pigeon solos. Coo! Coo, 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 coo!
His voice is beautiful.
Nothing.
I leveled up! I got more charisma! I'm so likable.
The wagtail rag was on the board.
Today is Tanabata. Mean anything to you? It doesn't mean shit to me.
I'm sure this means something to someone.
I'm certain that it does. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. It all makes so much sense. There's Tanabata and there's bamboo trees and I'm gonna make a
there
wish.
is.
Wow, there's lots here already. Anybody I know?
What?
Impossible n'est pas François? I don't speak French, but that's...
not even a question, though. Like, what?
I don't know. S. Lebel?
Yeah, we don't know who that is.
Yeah.
I hope.
Well, I don't know. The one pigeon keeps speaking French at me, but his name is Yuya, so that doesn't make any goddamn sense. I don't know what this means. Oh, here we go.
Clearly not him.
Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami. Yuya.
Are these to the tree?
I think these are the things on the tree. That's what I'm guessing.
Right, but what is the purpose behind putting them on the tree? Like, are you writing to the tree?
I don't know.
Writing to any asshole who drops by to read them?
I don't have any answers for you. I don't have the answers.
This one is equally confusing.
Morning conference on 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time. Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day, remember?
Okay.
This is a baffling tradition that we've stumbled upon. Just who will be granting my wish and how?
Oh, that's the doctor.
That's Fat Dr. Bird.
Fat Dr. Bird.
He has a wish.
And how? We know how. We know what his wish is.
What should I wish for?
Shoo.
Oh.
What? How are these your choices?
I don't know. These are super weird. Should I wish to conquer the world by force, rule the world from the shadows, or become a famous artist?
I think number 2 is out. I'm never going to do that.
But I'm so likable.
But you're a human in Pigeon Land.
I don't...
A vapid human.
I would like to become a famous artist, I guess. I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over. That's Teacher Bird.
Oh, hello. Is it?
Yeah, that's Teacher
No.
Bird. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Well, he was sleepy, so, is that you, Contrary?
Mr. Nanaki!
It is Teacher Bird. You should be careful out this late. It could be dangerous for a girl, you know.
I mean, you're all pigeons.
You're not.
Right, but...
Oh, I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place?
Yes, please.
What is it with you and teachers?
I'm a little tramp.
Okay.
Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually.
Your house is very rustic, Contrary.
My cave?
Yeah.
With the whistling wind. I like it this way.
It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed.
He looks a little sad.
He wants to stay the night.
Sir?
See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework.
And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him.
You are a cold-hearted bitch.
Or was it just my imagination?
Sleeping in a cave, can't even share that.
Fuck you, get out! Out! More electives. Today's an elective day. What should I do?
Every day it's an elective day.
I'm gonna go to a different class today. I'm gonna go to math. Let's go to math.
I've never been to math before.
I know, let's go there.
Somehow it's an elective.
I know. Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life?
Hard to say. It may never help you at all.
Harsh.
But only studying things to help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy.
Integral calculus is educational candy? I am not prepared to accept this. I leveled up! More wisdom!
Bing.
Oh, we're having a swimming class with the third years today. All these damp, tight clinging feathers are making my heart race. Salutations, Sequoia. The wet look suits you well.
Sequoia, do
Fancy
you
bird.
mock me?
Hardly. I'm praising you. I'm proud to have such a handsome little brother.
Your very act of speaking to me is an insult, mongrel. You probably can't even swim.
Oh, I wonder. Want to decide who's faster once and for all, little brother?
Fool. We already know who the victor will be. But to ignore a challenge would be a disgrace to my very name. Very well.
Mon ami!
Why does he keep
Yes!
saying that? Oh.
Talking to me, obviously. Will you be our judge? I shall judge your noble combat with all possible fairness.
Of course. Of course.
Just out of curiosity, who do you think will win? Probably.
I feel like that tail is going to introduce a lot of drag.
I'm gonna say Mudblood. I think you'll win, Yuya. You're ripped, and Sequoia's all fluff.
It's awkward.
Shots fired.
What?
Why, thank you, mon ami. I'll swim my fastest for you. The tail might be drag. I see what you did there.
Yep.
See what
Yeah.
you did there. Get set! Go! They dive with perfect synchronization. Yikes! They're both fast, even though their skeletal structure isn't designed for it at all. It was awfully close, but in the end... So, who won, mon ami? It was almost too close to tell, but Yuya was a little faster. Well, there you have it, little brother. I can hear Sequoia grinding his beak in frustration.
Grr. This is some sort of mistake. I demand a rematch.
Sure. I'm always happy to take you on.
Hot.
Yuya looks pleased. Maybe he's happy because he got to talk to Sequoia?
Oh, it's what it was.
We got our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well.
Contrary.
Sir?
Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work.
Yes, sir! Success!
Those are the oddest little scenes.
Today's the last day. It's been a semester already.
Again.
Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There'll be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. That's right, I work in the library.
You do.
Today is the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual.
I bet Sad Bird's here.
Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nagaki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Nagaki?
Please be quiet in the library.
Hello!
You were rather noisy today. Did you need something?
Nope. I was just wondering if you were here.
Of course. I'm always here.
He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice.
Don't you tell me my tone of voice.
Oh, the book he's holding. That's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good?
Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is just inane. Why force everyone to read the same books?
It is pretty boring most of the time.
What do you like to read?
Huh?
You volunteered to work here. I guess you must like books. I was just wondering what to read next.
I'm pretty sure that this version of me has never read a book in her life.
Yeah.
So you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about? What are these options?
I'm
What does
pretty
this
sure
mean?
that's Othello. like beaten to death Othello. Beaten to death by George the Pigeon or whatever his name was. Brian Pigeon. Brian Pigeon has been here.
Night on the Galactic Railroad.
I don't know what that one is.
Or Hato.
I'm going to imagine that your character is looking at a stack of books and thinking, the red one or the blue one?
Yeah, no, that's 100% what's happening. I'm like, that one looks good. I'm gonna pick Orahato.
What?
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 What the fuck? This continually just makes less and less sense. What about my little Nikobar can't be this cute? I don't know why that's Orahato. It doesn't make any goddamn sense to me, but that's what I'm going with. I liked it.
Oh, I've never even heard of that name before.
Bet you have not.
What is it?
It's a light novel that came out last month. It's about... What? It's about an incredibly tsundere Nikobar with a complex and her faceless male protagonist brother and...
I really hope he's faceless. I see.
Do, because I don't.
It's just...
He sounds extremely uninterested. Don't look down on light novels. Kiriniko is so cute.
End scene. Gotta go.
That's fair. That's how I would react to that particular display also.
Sad bird just mic dropped and walked away.
I don't know what's happening here anymore, but fuck it, I'm out. Alright. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. That's right, I forgot that I was also a literal hunter-gatherer.
That's why you live in a cave.
Right.
What? Wait a second.
Hang on. Hold on.
Whoa.
There's some weird post-apocalyptic backstory that just got dropped in via, like, those 3 screens.
Montage. Apocalypse. Montage.
Just... the fact that I'm in bird school suddenly seems to make, I don't know, not more sense, but a different kind of sense. That was a good run past the ruined buildings of my people.
Presumably overnight, because half of those were night scenes.
A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I?
The far side of ruined Tokyo.
I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside.
Hey, you.
Huh? Ooh,
I
no
don't
bird.
know you. Where did you come from? We'll make him angry. He looks pissy.
A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face.
What?
Oh, it's a girl bird! It's the first girl bird!
Oh my god.
Her wing is resting on a motor scooter.
Why?
I still don't have the answers.
Many lies.
It looks a little bit vintage. How cute! I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost.
Ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's like a 2-hour drive from here.
What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again.
I definitely look far too sober for this. That's what started this entire thing, was that I should have pre-gamed. I like the cut of it. I have no idea what this character's thing is. I like the cut of your jib. No one says that. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on!
The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think? Thank you. May I ask your name?
Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Which doesn't make any damn sense. Call me Azami.
Then thank you, Azami.
Do we know experience lost? Did we just get somebody new?
Say what now?
We got a person that I don't know.
You're a very cautious driver.
There's no ground here. Carve it into your soul, kid!
I'm getting uncomfortable with this sparrow. I feel like this sparrow is about to murder me.
One accident. That's all it would take, and it would be the end of both of our lives.
Okay.
May seem strange to a young girl, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand.
Okay. Too sober for Carrie's voices. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Just the one, really, just the one.
Because mostly it's just me doing this one voice. It's just my worst self.
the new name for this game.
Yeah, Carrie's worst self. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Yes, it is anime, Carrie.
Yeah, it's appropriate.
Do you think we'll get there by dawn?
Carve it into your soul!
I don't know what that means.
The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers an hour!
We're not even going that fast!
Carve it into your soul. Following traffic laws is part of my credo.
I'm just gonna start hollering that at people. Carve it into your soul!
Definitely.
Just out of nowhere. Isn't riding tandem against the law too?
That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two doesn't stop the brakes from working. Carve it into your soul.
Okay.
We're fine like this.
Okay. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out.
It's only a 2-hour drive, God.
It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance.
Infirmary!
I'll get a job. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here.
It's a little weird that they're using a bird for a paperweight, and they have little birds in a cage.
Yeah. This is sort of upsetting.
Oh my! I hope we can do this time. Pardon me, we're not even open yet. If you could come back at noon.
Oh, sorry. I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers.
Yeah, she's got hats for teacher. All of them.
Apparently.
Oh, is that right? Forgive me.
Like those old feathers.
I am called Urushihara Kenzaburu. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe.
I'm Contrary Carrie.
Welcome, Miss Carrie. I hadn't expected a human.
Nobody ever expects a human. Are you gonna interview me?
I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here.
See, I'm likable. People
Apparently.
like me.
Your charisma is terrible. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes and coffee and tea about.
I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl.
I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Carrie. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow?
Of course.
I'm glad. I'll be waiting for you here in my cage.
Chad asks if the birds are going to put me on the casting couch.
It is clear that is what is happening.
I suspect so, yes.
In
his cage, I think. Yeah. The
casting cage.
I don't know. I mean, things are gonna get weird.
Not any weirder than they're gonna get in the infirmary next time we can go there.
That's true, because we're gonna do a weird human centipede, bird centipede thing in there. So, casting couch, relatively vanilla, really.
Tomorrow then, Miss Carrie. It's awkward, Miss Carrie.
Miss Carrie. Today's my first day working at Mr. Yu's Cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression.
We have a bird centipede question in chat.
Does it go bird human bird for the bird human centipede hybrid? I mean, I don't know.
I assume so.
I imagine.
Since there's so far only one human in this world.
I think I'm the only human that exists. I don't know if you were here to see this strange moment of post-apocalyptic backstory that was like thrown in via like 2 screens in the middle of while I was taking a run. And it was like,
because I only saw one.
I don't know.
Shattered skyscrapers.
Well, there were like 3 pictures, and I didn't really pay any attention to what they were until all of a sudden one was shattered skyscrapers, and I was like, whoa, I'm missing things.
Yeah, the first
things
one was definitely
happening.
Not apocalyptic, and then
Okay.
there was a second one that I didn't even notice, and then the third one was the skyscrapers, and then it went back to normal again.
Yeah, I don't know. So anyway, there's some weird backstory here that I think I was supposed to get from all of that. Yeah, you missed it, and you should be sad. It was, I mean, really, you shouldn't be sad. It was like one shitty picture of some like falling over skyscrapers
And a whole lot of confusion.
Yeah.
Followed by cut it into your soul.
Exactly. Carve it into your soul.
Carve it into your soul. Luckily, this will all be available as soon as we stop. You can watch it again.
And then share it with all of your friends. Alright, where was I? Today's my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression.
I hope you mean leave home and not leave work early, because that is a bad impression. Good morning, Miss Carrie.
Good morning, sir.
Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something.
He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all.
Well then, what do you think?
It's very nice. I almost want to move in. It's nicer than my cave that I live in. I live in a
Well,
cave.
I mean, if you stay here, you're gonna have to be in the cage.
It's maybe better than the cave still.
Come now. It's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself.
Actually, compared to my house...
Excuse me? I don't remember who this is.
That's my
yours.
friend Bird. Yeah, he's
Nice.
mine. I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryuta? Carrie, what are you doing here?
A friend of yours, Miss Carrie?
Oh yes, this is Ryuta. You came here for the job too, Ryuta? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people?
Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. can only fit one vagina in here.
I should. I'm gonna do the job. Fuck you, Ryuta.
I mean,
Too
Ryuta's
slow.
already got a job.
I know, like, fuck you. You were too slow and you've already got one.
You little greedy bitch.
I should do the job
And
I
you
was
live in
hired
a
for.
fucking cave.
Exactly. I live in a goddamn cave. I need this. I need this, buddy. I fucking need this. I'm sorry, Ryuta, but I really want to do this. Don't worry about it, Carrie. I've got a couple more places to check.
Perhaps some other time. I'll be here if you're looking for something later on.
Experience loss suggests that I smuggle Ryuta in nature's pocket. I'm not certain what the scale is on any of these birds. I'm not certain that he will fit.
I'm not certain that you're not tiny.
Here's what I know. Here's what I know. I rode on a scooter with a sparrow.
A petrified driving sparrow.
Right. Who screamed "Carve it into your soul" at me. Multiple times. Yeah, repeatedly.
And you're in this guy's cage.
And I'm in this guy's cage. So either these are very large birds. My assumption here is that after human civilization fell in whatever strange apocalypse has occurred, that the birds are now in charge. The birds have evolved to rule.
Maybe we nuked the shit out of each other and then irradiated birds.
There you go. It's like you know, they used to when they were dinosaurs, and like it's just cycling back. Like they're reclaiming their rightful place as lords of the earth.
Even though there are clearly still photos of someone's habitat.
It's fine.
What?
Everything's fine.
No, I don't. I feel like we shouldn't read it.
No, I don't want the context. I don't want the wiki page with the background info on why. I don't want context for this.
When it's over, we'll
yeah.
do that as like the credit roll.
Yes,
where we
exactly.
Go,
That's at the end.
Yeah, we'll talk
But
about
prior
what
to
we
that,
think happened.
yes.
And then we'll read that and we'll be like, oh,
Right.
oh.
Right. Right now, I only want our theories. I don't want to know.
Just don't want to know.
All right. Anyway, here we go. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Carrie. Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryuta. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be.
Y'all get a new girl? A human?
A budgie steps in the door. The first customer of my life. A young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for somebody who'd raise a few more flags. Maybe a white peacock? Welcome! Would you like a bath or a meal? It's a full-service cafe. It's a full-service cafe. Full service.
First thing you do, offer the man a bath.
Full service. Or maybe you'd like Mr. Ushihara.
I'll take Kenzaburu. Hey, wait a minute now.
Yes, a perfect delayed reaction.
Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss Carrie, a regular. I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps.
Amazing. Is he a cafe addict?
Hey, what was with that when I came in? What?
I don't know what that means. means, but I think it's racist.
Oh, no, actually, I do know what that means, and it
Do
kind of
you?
is.
I don't know.
It's the south of Japan. It's not really in the south, but it's our south.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl. 206
Wow.
stamps, all baths. Yes.
Wow.
Also, I don't know. Like, I guess I definitely do have some weird budgie like racism happening here. I don't know.
Yeah,
Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true, and I can die happy. Cause I don't.
What? You've successfully been a racist. Congratulations.
Yeah. Now I can die happy. Yay! I'm the best.
Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Carrie, right? There's a seat here as my private property. Y'all remember that now. A new encounter in the little birdcage. Today is a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you, including not my employee, who is deeply racist and offensive to my favorite customer.
I'm so confused about all of what's happening. I don't understand any of it. And so the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working?
Scene cut.